ShannieFN, bitches.
People, welcome back to my channel. It's ShannieFN here. For anyone that doesn't know me or hasn't been here yet, hey! I'm also known as Miss Ghost because I am sorry you guys, I've not been very, what's the word I'm looking for? Consistent with this. I've had a lot going on, but I felt like today was the best. Ignore that nail. Anyway, I felt like today was the best day to do a video for you guys because I received the package. Ooh. I have a story time for you guys. As you can see, it was my 21st birthday. I'm gonna start with my products that I got. Now, these actually got sent to me a while ago, but I can explain. Basically, I lost my key for my post box and they've only just given me a replacement. So I've now received all my post since Christmas. The thing that was in my post was the Matte Me Cream Lipstick from Sleek, and this is in the shade Birthday Suit. This colour looks really nice. It's so nice and nudie. Nudie a word? Well, it's nice and nudie. Oh my gosh. This is such a nice thing. Like, it makes my lips look so full. I try to play numb to shit. Next in my little gift box was IDIVINE eyeshadow palette. The original. Can never beat the originals. That's what they say. So I'm just going to open this up. See what I can find. I love their writing on the front. I think it's so cute. So guys, are you ready? Because I've not actually seen this one yet. Hey, look at these. I love this colour here. This blue is like amazing. So I'm actually going to swatch them for you guys along my very hairy arm. Can't really see them from there. But here are the colours in ascending order. So let me just show you the palette again. So this one, which is this one, doesn't really show up well on me, and the two pinks. I don't really pick up on pinks very well. The gold would be really nice on me, you know. I know you can't really see it there. But I'm loving this bronzy tone, and I'm loving these blues. Like, look at them. Look at them blues shine. The next thing in my little gift box was, oh, new highlight, baby. SOLSTICE. I can't say this word, but here's how you spell it. Okay? But I'm cool, cause this isn't love. We all have obsessions. Oh, sometimes. Cause when I'm on the road, I be on the road. I mean, you go hold me down, but I'm not so home. My story time is about my birthday weekend. If you're thinking, why am I wearing this? Anytime I want to start cursing, I'm just gonna do this. It's my curse protector, okay? For anyone that doesn't know, I'm originally from Huddersfield, which is in West Yorkshire. So obviously when I'm travelling from London to Huddersfield, I have to get a coach or a train from St Pancras to East Midlands, and then East Midlands I get on the coach to Huddersfield. Only about 3 hours long, 3.5 hours. But the 9:30 coach, right? I'm even going to pop it here, the screenshot, so you can see I booked the 9:34 coach. My friend from back home was also down here for uni, so we thought, okay, we'll travel back together. So he had already got to the station and I was running on shit. Literally, I was like, panting, I don't know why. Literally, I go in, get my laptop out, get everything out. Obviously, I'm going to do uni work. I sit down now, we have our little catch up. dear customers, this train will not be departing from the station. Like, what? What do you mean it won't be departing? We was literally supposed to leave like 2 minutes. So obviously we're cursing. Everyone gets off, we go back to the main platform. I don't know what's going on. Not hearing anything. Next minute, on the main sound, we hear, this is the customer announcement. No departures will be taking place from this station. We advise you to find an alternative route for your travels today. Huh? So we're like, what do you mean there's no departures at all? So my friend goes up to the guy and he's like, what's going on? Then the guy on the big speakerphone comes again. Perfect timing. Again with the same notice, customer announcement, no departures will be leaving from the station. It's been found that somebody has been pushed onto the tracks at, where was it at? Wellingborough, that's where it was, yeah. Somebody has been pushed on the tracks at Wellingborough and all trains are cancelled until further notice. Yeah, okay, so what about the megabus people? Obviously we can't just go to any random station and jump on a train. No, we'll get charged. So he was like, well, you're just going to have to sit and wait. I lean back in the little seats and I cock up my feet. I'm like this. I'm literally like this. And I got my laptop out and I'm doing my work. I'm revising. We won't be leaving from the station. You can contact Megabus and ask them to put you on a coach from Victoria. So I'm like, okay, I'm actually going to get home. Bearing in mind, this is like 10:30 now. 10:30, roughly, yeah. So I called her, blah blah blah, Megabus, how can we help? Some Scottish woman, couldn't really understand her. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Scottish or their accents, but hers was really, really strong and I couldn't understand the information she was telling me, to be honest. So I was like, I'm sorry, I can't understand. All I want to know is, can we be put on a coach from Victoria to Huddersfield? And then she told me no. She said they're not able to do that and we'd have to pay again, basically. So we was like, no, we're not wasting more money. Like, we understand it's not the Megabus fault, whatever. So basically, it came to like 11:40 now. Bearing in mind we've been there since 9:30, okay? 9:30. 11:40. We're still sat there and a train pulls in. So we're like, wait a minute, I thought no train was coming in. So you see on the board, yeah, where they have like all the different departures and stuff and it says what platform, what time, where it's going. On the board, it just came up big, all destinations, platform 3. So everyone's running. When I say running, yeah, hey, people were coming like you said, but they was just chung.
Machuka in the red vest. They don't like each other, these two, and you'll see why.
This one girl, I'm going to call her S, and she was just the life of this whole journey, literally the life. We get to Bedford. London St Pancras to Bedford, okay? This is how long it takes. Right, so train stops, everyone's getting off, some people are staying up. I said, okay, how long is it going to take us now? Ding! This is the customer announcement, this train will not be going no further due to an incident in front. What? Where are the people to talk to? Like, what are we supposed to do now? Like, what comes along? She comes trotting along like this. And she's like, the train in front has had to evacuate everybody, so we're going to have to stop here. Obviously now, everyone's like, oh, okay, so what are we supposed to be doing now? Like, she's like, oh, the train may be turning back and going back to London. So we're like, great. Stage 1. We're rolling backwards in life, baby girl. Turns out all the people that worked on the train was all huddled. Right.
Hello, everybody!
Hey!
I think I got a high.
So what I need you to do, I need you to look at the floor for about 20 seconds.
Service is being provided. Wait. We didn't actually know where these coaches were taking us, okay? They just said there's a coach service that everybody needs to get on outside from entrance. So we've got bags, everybody's going up, me and Essa talking, she's like, yo, these lot are taking a blah blah blah. I'm like, listen, I'm tired, innit? Like, I've been up since morning. We've been waiting, because she was supposed to be on the 9:30 train as well. So she was like, we've been waiting ages, literally like ages. I cannot believe, right? So we've got to the entrance now. Tell me why there's a queue as soon as you come out the main entrance, straight down. Literally, these are all the people. And there's like, mate, there was like 150 people in this one line. So we're like, why are we at the back? We should be first priority, no? Sorry, sounds selfish, but it's just how it goes. I just get anxiety, and S had really bad anxiety. So we was both just kind of like, oh my god, what time are we gonna get home? Are we gonna get home? Like, no lie, I was freaking. Okay? So we bumped into another guy. Gonna call him K. Don't actually know what his name was, but K for the story. I don't even think he was supposed to be on this train in the first place, but somehow he ended up on this train anyway. Everyone I was asking, oh, we don't know. You just got to wait here. Listen, what do you mean I have to wait here? Are you actually out of your mind? Are you listening right now? You know, since it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and everyone's just making you walk around and run around like lunatics, right? It's emotional, I'm not gonna lie. We're asking everyone, do you know what's going on? Know that the trains had to stop. We're getting on this coach. Okay, can you tell us where we're getting the coach to? We don't know. You know, we could have ended up anywhere. Anywhere. It's like, guys, what if we're an experiment? A government experiment. And they're putting us all on this coach. And they're just going to take us to a next island. Or just take us somewhere and experiment on us. It's a possibility, guys. You never know. It's literally one coach like every half an hour. Finally get to the front and we're waiting for the next coach. And we turn our heads and we see everyone running again. Running, but this time they're running back into the station. Running. We've been queuing up for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. We're like, why is everyone running back to the platform? Go up to the guy now and we're like, listen, stop making us run up and down. What is going on? I wanted to square it to the man. And the guy's like, the train's moving, quick, it's gonna leave any second. I had to block out the anger. I had to mute the voice. What do you mean the train's leaving any second and we have to hurry up? The train should be waiting for me. Me. So you're telling me if I don't run over to the other side of this station quick enough, I'm gonna get left. So we ran anyway. And we was like, listen, we're sitting in first class. All this balada, right? We're sitting in first class. So we did. You could tell they knew what was going on, but they didn't want to panic people, or they didn't want to give out the information. Maybe they couldn't give out information as of yet, but something wasn't right. We're on this train now, and the woman comes past. I was like, excuse me, so where do we need to get off this train? And she was like, oh, where are you going? So we was like, East Midlands for the megabus. You need to get off at Leicester. So the woman go about her business, yeah. And we hear, ding, is this a customer announcement? This train will be calling at so-and-so, East Midlands Parkway. Why are you telling me to get off at Leicester if it goes to East Midlands Parkway? The thing is, like, when you have anxiety as well, like, it's hard to really balance all your emotions and stuff because you're so off guard, you're so uncomfortable in that place and in that mindset. Like, so we reached there at, I'm not sure what time it was. I just wanted to lay down my pretty little head. So we go, we march the coach. It says Huddersfield along the side. We knock on the coach door because it's closed. The guy comes, we're like, oh, here for the megabus. And he's like, no, you're not getting on this coach. You're not getting on this coach. So obviously S again, K, by the way, he had to leave his suitcase like 4 coaches down from where we were sat. And he went, and he just never came back. Yeah, so obviously now, S is like, what do you mean we can't get on the bus? Like, do you know how long we've been travelling? We're supposed to be on this coach from 9:30. My friend JB was like, why can't we get on the coach? And he was like, because this isn't your coach, basically. So we was like, what do you mean? It's not our coach. We was just told on the train that when we arrive, our coach would be waiting for us, and you are the only coach that is here. I was like, it's no need to get rude with me, darling. You need to go speak to the guy in the green vest in there. So we went back into the East Midlands little train station bit. It's a very, very small station. And this guy had about 8 of us just literally. Yo, I've never felt so gang in my life. It was just This is the joke, guys. So we were supposed to reach Huddersfield for 1:10, just hit halfway. Only just. So I'm like, I had a full day planned. Like, I understand it's not your fault, but you should have things set in place for when situations like this happen. 2 more trains that needed to pull into the station from London. Everybody else that got on the coach, remember I said we was all queuing up for a coach? Well, everyone that got on there before us ended up getting dropped off at Kettering, so we needed to wait for them to get to East Midlands. It was like, we need a coach to Bradford, Huddersfield, somewhere up Scotland areas, and somewhere else. I don't remember where it was. We had to wait for all of the coaches to come and be full before ours could leave. I'm going to put these on right now. Because why are we having to wait, everyone that's going to Huddersfield having to wait, right, for everybody else before we could go home? I can't believe I even heard those words. I was like, we're not even going to the same destination. Why are we having to wait for them? So everyone's fed up now. This is where I've reached. Blood. Blown away. There's this lovely woman who was travelling on the same one as us, and she basically called up the supervisors and the operators for Megabus and just explained everything that's happened. And that the driver won't even let us get on the coach. We're not asking him to leave. We just want to sit in the warmth. Like, do you get what I mean? It's freezing outside. So she was like, oh, she's going to call me back in 10 minutes. But she said the driver should at least let us sit on the coach. So we're waiting. Say about an extra 20 minutes. And the driver comes and he speaks with the other guy. He says, oh, we can get on coach. God bless that woman, because if she didn't call them, yeah, we all would have been there for ages. Literally. So we got on the coach, and then eventually the guy was like, oh, the other train that's appeared, nobody's on it, so we can leave. There's a 2-hour delay on the M1 due to an accident. Literally, guys, I don't know what was going on in the world on this day, but it was like everywhere I was travelling, something was wrong. There was an accident, somebody's injured, someone's trespassing on the flipping railway lines. Like, I don't know what was going on, man. Oh, God. Sorry, it was really stressful. Such a stressful travel. So we finally got on the M1, and boy, I had to fall asleep. I had to, because it was something else. Like, the whole journey just drained me out. We finally got to Huddersfield at 7:30 at night. So we were supposed to get there for 1:10. We got there at 7:30 at night. Yes, we did. And it turns out the London Railway team, whatever they're called, TfL, I don't know if it's TfL, whoever they are, didn't communicate with the Megabus and tell them that we would be turning up. They just assumed that they knew about the incident. So that's why we wasn't allowed to get on the bus, because in that driver's eyes, we wasn't the right people and our coach had already left earlier that day. So it looked like we was just trying to hitchhike on the next one because we missed the first one, which obviously wasn't the case. But yeah, that happened.